Okay, how are you, sir?
We are fine. How are you, Mahad?
Good. My question is about leverage. And I'm asking that when dealing with a form of leverage called OPK, which is other people's knowledge.
People's knowledge.
Yes. What does Proverbs 23:23 mean? Like what is it hiding behind in that verse? You can read it out so that other people can understand and then elaborate.
All right. So Proverbs 23.
23,
Proverbs
23.
23. Okay. So Proverbs 23:23 says, truth, wisdom, learning, and good sense. These are worth paying for, but too valuable for you to sell. Truth, wisdom, learning, and good sense. These are worth paying for, but too valuable for you to sell. Let me see whether I can have.
Or should I ask the question relying to that verse so that you can understand it well?
Okay.
The form of leverage.
Can you give us an okay?
The form of
Okay.
leverage is
Just
called.
a moment.
Okay.
Just a moment. So 23:23 says, by the truth, gula amazima, by the truth, and do not sell it. Also wisdom and instruction and understanding. Buy the truth and do not sell it. Okay. You go ahead.
So the verse is saying, buy the truth and sell it not. Also wisdom and
Yes.
instructions and understanding.
And understand. Yes.
Yes. So I'm saying that my question is, how does it rely with a form of leverage called OPK or other people's knowledge? What is the hidden meaning in that verse?
All right. Okay. I think let me first bring it for the people to all of us be at par. So leverage. When I talked about leverage, I was telling people that leverage is when you put in little but you get more. Imagine when you go to court. When you go to court and you hire a lawyer, you're using other people's knowledge. You're using your lawyer's knowledge. And that lawyer can win you a case. And that case can be worth 2 billion. And you pay a lawyer 200 million. So you have leveraged the lawyer's knowledge, which is OPK, other people's knowledge. So you pay a lawyer, the lawyer argues a case, you save 2 billion. You pay a lawyer 200 million. So without a lawyer, you would have lost 2 billion. Now, when you start saying, how does it relate with Proverbs 23:23? Proverbs 23:23 is saying that buy truth and do not sell it. Proverbs 23:23. It's saying buy truth,
Okay.
and do not sell it. I think in my view, they are trying to tell people to gather the truth, but not use the truth for personal gain or for the worldly gain. Let me give you an example. Did you see how COVID was?
Yes.
There were countries that got to know that this is COVID, which is a pandemic taking all over the world. Their research, I think, in China had shown them how they can do it. And these people, they were countries which had vaccines. So they knew the truth about how COVID moves, how it spreads, how it can be controlled. Now, initially, they wanted to sell, but then they realized that the deaths were so many, and they gave up on the worldly gain, and they started saying, we shall give you vaccines to save you from the death. I think the meaning in Proverbs is trying to tell us not to overgo for the worldly gain, for the things we know. And I think it's what we are doing here. People who are alive here are getting truth, are getting understanding, are getting wisdom, are getting knowledge from me and Dixon. But you will find that today we are not charging them any money. So it somehow it's telling us to strike a balance with the world and what we must do when we have the knowledge, the truth, wisdom, and understanding.
So just
Dixon,
as you charge 10K per minute, but you say that I will save a Sunday to teach people for free. That is the verse.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
Thank you.
It generally urges a person to pursue truth and understanding with determination and to guard them once obtained. When they say buy truth, they're not really saying purchase with money. I don't know if you get it. If Matt gets it, they're saying seek truth at any cost. Verse saying invest effort and time, humility and discipline to get basically to gain it, to gain that truth. Then it also it implores us to value truth more than comfort or popularity.